Hi friends, and I'm so happy to see you today. Today, we are going to learn about shapes. Shapes are so much fun to learn. We can see them all around us. Do you know what shape this is? Yes, it's a square. How do we know that that is a square? Let's take a look. Squares have 4 equal sides. Equal means that all of the sides are the same length. Look, you can see that all of the sides are the same length. How neat! Squares also have 4 points where the lines meet in the corner. We call this an angle or a vertex. Can you see the 4 points? Count them with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job! Okay, hold up your finger. Let's draw a square in the air. Are you ready? Good job! Wow, your square is so good. Wow, look at all of those squares. Can you count them with me? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 squares. Good job. How many big squares can you count? Let's try together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Great! There are 3 big squares. Next, let's count the small squares together. 1, 2, 3. Amazing! There are 3 small squares. Do you know what color the big squares are? Do you know? Yes, the big squares are red. How about the small squares? What color are the small squares? Yes, the small squares are green. Fantastic! Let's look around and see. Can we see any more squares? Oh, look at the wall. Look at the picture frame. What shape is it? That's right. It's a square. Awesome. Can you see any more squares around? Oh, look. I see something else on the wall. Do you see it? Yes, it's a clock. What shape is the clock? Yes, it's a square. Amazing! Here is another shape, the rectangle. The rectangle looks a little bit similar to a square, but it's different. It's different from a square because all 4 sides are not the same. Look at the rectangle. It has 2 short sides that are the same length, and it has 2 long sides that are the same length. Take a look. The rectangle also has 4 points where the lines meet in the corner. Just like the square, we call each one an angle or a vertex. Can you count the points with me? You can? Great, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Let's take our fingers again, and this time let's draw a rectangle together. Are you ready? Great job drawing a rectangle. Wow, look at all of those rectangles. Can you count them with me? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 rectangles. How many big rectangles can you count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 big rectangles. Great. How about the small rectangles? Can you count them? 1, 2, 3. There are 3 small rectangles. What color are the big rectangles? Do you know? That's right. The big rectangles are blue. What about the small rectangles? What color are they? That's right. The small rectangles are yellow. Good job. Let's take a look around and see if we can find any more rectangles. Look with me. Do you see it? What is it? Yes, of course. It's a door. A door is a rectangle. Can you see any more rectangles? Over there. Yes. The window. The window is a rectangle too. Windows can be all sorts of different shapes. But this one is a rectangle. Let's take a look at another shape. Do you know what this shape is called? Yes, it's a triangle. A triangle has 3 sides. Each side of the triangle meets at a point in the corner. We call each of these points an angle or vertex, just like on the square or the rectangle. Can you count the points with me? Ready? 1, 2, 3. You counted 3 points. Awesome. Let's use our fingers to draw a triangle. Are you ready? Great job drawing a triangle. Wow, look at all of those triangles. Can you count all of the triangles with me? There's so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We counted 10 triangles. How many big triangles can you count? 1, 2, 3, 4. You counted 4 big triangles. What about the small triangles? Can you count those too? Give it a try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You counted 6 small triangles. What colors are the small triangles? That's right, the small triangles are pink. What about the big ones? What color are the big triangles? Yes, they are purple, my favorite color. Let's take a look around and see if we can find any triangles anywhere. Oh, look over there. Look at that house. The roof on the house is a triangle. Do you see it? Cool. Can you see any more triangles? Pizza? Yes, the slice of pizza is a triangle. What a yummy triangle. We can see shapes all around us. There is one more shape that I want to talk about with you today. Can you guess the shape? What is it? Yes, it's a circle. A circle is a shape that has one continuous curved side with no angles. Let's use our fingers to draw a circle together. Ready? Great job drawing a circle. Wow, look at all of those circles. Can you count them with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We counted 7 circles. How many big circles can you count? That's right. 1, 2, 3. You counted 3 big circles. What about the small circles? Can you count those too? Give it a try. 1, 2, 3, 4. You counted 4 small circles. What colors are the small circles? That's right, the small circles are orange. What about the big ones? What color are the big circles? Yes, they are red. Let's take a look around and see if we can find any circles anywhere. Oh, look, there's a car. Can you see any circles on the car? You can? Where? Yes, the wheels on the car are circles. What about now? Do you know what this is? Yes, it's a flower. Can you see any circles on the flower? You're right. The middle of the flower is a circle. Great job. Now that we have learned the circle, triangle, rectangle, and square, do you want to play a game? Fantastic! Look at the picture. Do you know what animal this is? Yes, it's a giraffe. What shapes can you see in the picture? Yes, I see circles, triangles, rectangles, and squares too. Oh boy! How many rectangles can you see? Take a moment to count them. 7? You count 7? Let's try together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can count 7 rectangles too. Fantastic! Let's count the circles next. How many circles do you see? 6? You see 6 circles? Oh, that's right. I see 6 circles too. Let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How about the triangles? How many can you see? 2? Me too. Let's count them together. 1, 2. 2 triangles. We have one more shape left. Do you know what it is? That's right, it's a square. How many squares do you see? You see 2 squares? Let's count them. 1, 2. That was easy. Let's play this game again, but this time let's make it a little bit more difficult. Wow, look at this beautiful picture. I see a house, a sun, and some apple trees. But I also see so many shapes. Let's see if we can find the shapes. First, let's look for some squares. Do you see any squares? I'll give you a moment to count them. Ready? Go! Okay, how many squares do you see? You see 5 squares? Let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 squares. You're right. What color are the squares? You see 2 colors? Pink and blue? Yes. I see pink and blue squares too. How many pink squares do you see? 1? Yes, I see 1 pink square too. What about the blue squares? How many blue squares do you see? 4? Fantastic! I see 4 blue squares too. What about the rectangles? How many do you see? 3? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. You're right. What color rectangles do you see? brown? Yes, all of the rectangles are brown. Let's move on to the circles. I see so many circles. Can you count the circles? How many do you see? Go ahead and count them. I'll give you a moment. Oh, you see 9 circles? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I see 9 circles too. What color are the circles? Yes, the circles are yellow, green, and red. How many yellow circles do you see? 1 yellow circle? Great! And how about the green circles? How many green circles do you see? Oh, you see 2 green circles? Me too. How about the red circles? How many red circles do you see? 6? You see 6 red circles? Me too. Great job. We've counted the circles, squares, and rectangles. What other shapes do you see? Yes, triangles. I see triangles too. How many triangles do you see? Take a moment to count. 7? You see 7 triangles? Let me count with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fantastic! Do you know what colors the triangles are? I see pink and yellow triangles too. How many yellow triangles do you see? 6? Great! I see 6 yellow triangles too. And how many pink triangles do you see? Yes, I only see 1 pink triangle. That was such a fun game. I had a great time learning shapes with you today. Let's get together again real soon. Bye-bye.